Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jen Rodriguez. I am so glad to be getting somewhat back to normal as we continue to fight and come together around some of the things that are going on in the world right now. But I really want to get back to you guys, get back to beauty, get back to hair, and that's what we're talking about today. Today I'm showing you how I add a pop of color to my Upart wig. I went live with LuvMe Hair last week, and the number one question I got was, can you color this wig and how do you do it? You can color it with hair color, but I have a couple tips and tricks on how I add color in 5 minutes or less when I want to switch it up. So we are going to dive into that. But first, before we do, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I would love to welcome you to the family and for us to connect and all of that. Make sure you hit that notifications bell so you don't miss a thing. So let's go ahead and get into this hair because I cannot wait, y'all. I kind of tested it out a little bit. I was like, this is gonna be cute. I think they'll like this one. All right, so I have my LuvMe Hair Upart wig. It's 10 inches. If you want to see how I install it, description box, check that out. There's a nice link in there for you. But let's go ahead and pop this puppy on. Okay, bada beep, bada boop. So I actually went through my old hair bag and I found some old extensions that I haven't used in a while. So I got them all clean and I made clip-ins out of them. This is looks like a 1B or maybe like a 4 mixed with a 30 highlight. And I could be wrong about the colors, but that's the blend. So I have 2 highlighted clip-ins. And then I have 1 ombre clip-in with that 1B at the top transitioning down into a 30 at the bottom. So 2 highlighted, 1 ombre. That's what I'm rocking with right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in. I'm gonna show you my placement and I'm also going to show you how to cut them and make sure that they match and everything. This actually was a lot longer than it was. I went ahead and snipped it. But you can, of course, just buy clip-ins that are 10 inches as well. So that's totally up to you. All right, so I have a couple clips just to kind of section off my hair, but we are first going to start with the highlighted pieces. So those I like to place on the bottom. See if I can show you guys, but I'm going to kind of find where that comb comes off the head, right above my ear. So I'm just going to section that off and I'm going to just feel around to see where I can feel a weft. And that tells me that I'm going in a straight line and that I'm not going to add these clip-ins somewhere where you can still see the track and all that. So I got my first clip-in. I'm going to start just clipping that in. I'm not trying to feel the clip-in on my scalp at all. I just want to know where I can clip it, where it won't damage the lace, but it also will be secure. All right, so as you can see, this is longer than the wig and we don't want that, right? We want everything to match. So I am going to give it a little trim about there. And then I'm gonna take the clip-in out, but I'm just gonna go straight across. That way I'm not trying to cut it while it's in my hair. Okay, so as you can see, a nice highlighted piece. I am just gonna clip that here, and it is on my natural hair just a little bit, but not much. And then I'm just gonna find a safe space back here and clip that there. And I already kind of flat ironed it. So I am going to unclip and bring that down. I'm gonna move this back just a little bit. And I like to put them underneath even though they're gonna be hidden because when I curl my hair, you can see the color really pop. All right, so I have one side in. I'm gonna go ahead and add my piece to the other side. All right, so I have my 2 side pieces in. They're nice and covered up right now, but I am going to go ahead and put in my last piece. One side, I am going to place the clip-in right on top of the weft with the U part, and then the other side, I'm going to tuck in underneath a little bit because I found a few solid 30s that I want to use on the top. So I'm just going to take my hair out, take my leave out. I'm going to go ahead and part my hair. And I have like a flesh tone clip only because that's the clip that I borrowed from another clip-in that I have. So normally I would use like black clips. So I'm just going to kind of comb this around, see if this is where I want it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and add this piece in there. It's a straight up 30. But once I get it all blended, it'll look kind of like a highlight. So I'm going to take my section here, bring this over. Me and you, what we do, it stays between me and you. Me and you, what we do. All right, you guys, that's my video for today. I love this color. It is super duper cute. Hopefully you enjoyed this quick tip on how to add color to your wig. Do-it-yourself color happens with clip-ins for me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you share this with a friend if you like this tip, and I will see you again soon.